mic's alive and the ticks ignite. From the locker room to the main event, James and Aaron got some message to send. No holds barred, no filters here. They drop pipe bombs in your ear. With every slam, with every cheer, they bring the heat crystal clear. It's the Savage Wrestling Podcast. The bell rings loud, the legends clash. James Porter Jr. and Aaron Baker Wright, through power bombs and heel turns white. Raise your horns, feel the blast. This is the Savage Wrestling Podcast. They call out fakes and praise the greats. From indie kings to Hall of Fame plates. Breaking kayfabe, truth on the track. No sugarcoat, just suplex facts. Tales from the road and rivalries burn. Championship dreams and tables turn. Feel the pop, the passion, the fire. They're the tag team that never tires. Sage talk, it's a war zone. You step in the ring, better hold your own. James brings the news. Aaron hits you with the truth. They body slam the toxic guy you think all night. This is the Savage Wrestling Podcast. Dropkick shootings never outclassed. James and Aaron calling it straight. Legends are born at this podcast gate. Blood, sweat, stories that last. All in the Savage Wrestling Podcast. Savage Wrestling Podcast.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of the Savage Wrestling Podcast, the 1,000 subscriber extravaganza. I am Aaron Baker, and man, I'm super fucking excited. You guys, come on now, you guys, 1K? 1K before SummerSlam? I didn't think it could be done. I can't believe it. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. It's great. It's grand. Everything is okay around here. We're great. We're fine. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not alone. We had to do this thing a little bit early because James has shit that he's doing, and I've got plans that I can't cancel. Let's just say, all aboard the train to Pound Town. That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Might be getting late. Anyways, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the guy who's who body slams the poontang like no other. Ladies and gentlemen, it's James Moyer Jr.,
Hey everyone.
the poontang slayer himself.
The fuck? What the fuck? The Poontang Slayer? Really?
Yeah, hey, at least you're not blocked by Sean Ross, though. By the way, guess what? Rooster new card, bitch. I blocked you back. Fuck off.
Wait, who?
Sean Rossap, you know, Coke fiend.
Yeah, I know you got blocked, but you said something after that about you're being blocked.
I said reverse Uno card, bitch. I blocked him back.
Oh. What'd you thought for the updated intro?
That was pretty badass, bro.
Yeah.
Badass.
Took me a fucking while.
Yeah,
Do the timing and all that shit.
Oh, I have some grand news.
Oh,
Thanks
boy.
to the wonderful company that is Walmart. I'm going to be nice here because I quite frankly don't like the company at all.
And I still work there, Aaron. So
In 2 weeks' time, in 2 weeks' time, I will be getting a cheap ass $175 laptop.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
shit.
because you know what? You know what? Your boy has been watching a lot of podcasts lately, and I mean watching. That's right. I've been watching. The two podcasts that I've been watching in particular have really given me this idea of doing like these fucking like in-person sit down things. Again, kind of need a studio for that, but whatever. Or doing like documentaries, because brother, I went down a goddamn rabbit hole this week, and it wasn't a wrestling rabbit hole, it was a conspiracy rabbit hole, and I've looked into the death of Princess Diana. Let me tell you what, it was an interesting rabbit hole. Highly recommend. I think the Crown did it. I'm just gonna put that out there.
No shit.
Yup.
The whole country knows that.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Well, also magically this country keeps coming up in every fucking conspiracy theory, and it hasn't gone unnoticed. The Israeli intelligence, Mossad, a lot of people think that she was killed by them because she was in a relationship with an Egyptian billionaire's son who also passed away in a car crash.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, and the fact that it took like the Queen like 4 days to really come out with a formal statement, and I listened to the formal statement, and it kind of did seem a little half-assed.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know, man. The world may never know because Princess Diana is not here to tell the story. But you
Well,
know who is here? You know who won this whole? You know who won that whole situation, James?
what's that?
You know who benefited the most from Princess Diana's death in the long run?
Well, I don't know.
And I'm saying this correctly, King Charles and Queen Camilla.
Oh.
I forgot, because I was like, I don't hear much about the monarchy in Britain here lately. What are they up to? And I was like, oh yeah, Charles and Camilla are king and queen now because Queen Elizabeth kicked the bucket a few years back. No offense to Queen Elizabeth. No offense. I don't need anybody in the UK thinking that I'm shitting on the Queen. We love the Queen here. God save the Queen. We also love Queen the band too, but
But Aaron did say something earlier on the show, the start of the show. We did hit our goal right before SummerSlam, like Aaron says.
Yeah, I can't fucking believe it.
We did it.
Can't fucking believe it. So you guys are getting your little sweet treats. Get your sweet tooth ready because this is gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna
And
be a lot of
also,
fun.
I'm not drinking today because I just last week I did hit my 1 year of being sober. I'm drinking sweet tea. That's my beverage for day, and I do have some Gatorade and stuff on the side.
Turn it up.
And I do have like a couple bottles of Gatorade because it's fucking hotter than balls in my fucking studio. That'll be my room. It's fucking hot in here.
No AC, no AC Jones, no fans.
No, I think the fucking AC in this house is shit. Only thing it cools down is the downstairs, and the heat rises up. No, it's one of them trams AC. I just think the ventilation needs cleaned out. I think there's something in there's probably something blocking the vent.
I've watched too much anime. It made me instantly think of something like fucking Dust Demon. There's a Dust Demon down there.
Speaking of news, we got Hassan Baby Oil Piker here. I fucking did it. There.
Hold on. I got it. So, guys, anyways, we gotta talk. I can't believe this is real. We gotta talk about Bill Goldberg. The Bill Goldberg situation is absolutely insane. Shout out Tectone. Bro, he was live super early this morning. My lord, he was live at like 7 o'clock this morning, 7 a.m. our time, and I was like, holy fuck.
The early bird gets the worm. Maybe he has some plans.
I think he's got plans. I need him to break. I need Mongo back. Damn it.
Speaking of Bill Goldberg, Bret Hart, get over it. It's been 20 years.
Is he popping off?
Yes. I'm the one that fucking cut his fucking retirement speech. It was me all along. Shut the fuck up, Bret.
He's playing into the joke. Let him go. Let the old man live. He's playing into the hearts and minds of people like me. I found that.
Hey, here's a new fact. Maybe it wasn't Bill's kick that gave you a concussion. Maybe it was the way you fucking fell. Because you did land on that fucking ring a little hard there, buddy.
Oh.
I never liked fucking Bret Hart. He's always a whiny bitch. Fuck all y'all. That's how I'm going to start the show.
No, not fuck all y'all. We love all y'all. Some of y'all.
I even read books about other wrestlers about Bret Hart just being a whiny bitch.
Doesn't work for me, brother.
Undertaker even mentioned on his podcast.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that. It's like fucking... I forget who said it. I think it was Bruce Pritchard on his podcast.
Ain't gonna work for me, brother.
And just in case Will is watching, that's the podcast that I was talking about. I listened to it and I'm a fan of it, and I don't want to disrespect Conrad in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, come on.
But he kind of contributed to the death of the magic of wrestling. Oh, come on, Aaron. But no, Bill Goldberg, he went on Ariel Helwani, like 3 days after Saturday Night's Main Event, and his interview literally, I think this was the one time where my algorithm and my thought process on the whole thing were actually in line with each other. And this was the one thing where I was like, oh, thank God the IWC agrees with this. Jesus Christ. Because I tweeted out a long rant. I was not feeling anybody at all yet that day. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday is when I had my crashing out moment. I even crashed out on JD, but after listening to his Dynamite post show, I deleted my tweet because I understood what he meant afterwards. I just thought that he was just, live tweeting to bitch. And basically, we'll get to Bill Goldberg here in a minute. He's not really important. But basically what I was calling JD out on is, he was like, the crowd, he was bitching about the number, right? Not the number. He was bitching about the size of the venue, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said,
I kind of was too.
And I said, gee, JD, that's weird. I thought I remembered you specifically calling for AEW to start running small shows because their numbers were starting to dwindle. And of course, I got the JD orbiters that are coming after me who were like, oh, this fucking Dynamite's boring. And I said, yeah, what about Saturday Night's Main Event, Evolution, Great American Bash, Monday Night Raw? I said I found all of those shows to be boring.
Wow, you thought Evolution was boring?
Yep, sure
I,
did.
I thought the women killed it.
I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion. Can't really say the women killed it when it was a women's only pay-per-view. I mean, come on now. That's like saying trying to think of an analogy here.
It was way better than Saturday Night's Main Event.
Now that I'll agree with you on.
It was better than some of the matches on All In.
The first 2 hours at least.
That's just something, really. Hey AEW, how about you fix your women's division? If fucking WWE could fucking pull money off that bitch, just having almost 10,000 people watching women's wrestling.
Well, see, here's the thing, and I don't want to be like I don't want to sound like I'm a WWE basher, but when I hear people say that a WWE all women's show absolutely cooked and was straight fire, I instantly think to myself, well, duh. Do you see who they have on the roster?
They had everyone on the fucking
And
card.
it was to be expected that Evolution 2 was going to be a good show.
And to all the people that said all these legends are not going to show up, yeah, they did.
I found that to be the funniest part of all of it.
Victoria made a fucking video about I was not invited or all that. Then all of a sudden she was on the fucking show. WWE didn't forget you fuckers. Calm down. Fuck. But what was you going to say about Jake?
I think it would have been absolutely fantastic to see Victoria one last time because
No, I'm sorry, Victoria. I'm sorry, Victoria wasn't there. It was Ivory. Ivory showed up.
Oh.
Well, Victoria, maybe if you didn't talk shit about the fucking company, maybe they would have invited you. Because, you know, Jazz, Jacqueline, Molly Holly, Ivory, and all them showed up, but you didn't. Or it was that, or it was that you shit your fucking lips all over them when you're in TNA.
No.
Maybe that was your problem.
Did they have like Stacy Keibler and like Tori Wilson and all that shit?
I might have to rewatch the show. I don't remember because I was watching it Monday morning and I was kind of like in and out of it. But
you were watching it post work shift. I got it.
Yeah, and I was like getting into the show in the morning, like when I got off of work, I was like getting into it. Like the battle royal made me fall asleep because it started out good, then it got really sloppy in the middle. That's where I kind of dozed off.
You can look, but you can't touch.
I thought they picked the right winner, Stephanie Vaquer, whatever. Ooh.
If you're Nikki Bella, it's Beckway. But you said it right the first time, Vaquer.
Oh, Vaquer. Great choice on winning. I thought Io Rhea killed it. I thought it was a great timing for fucking Naomi to cash in. So I don't know.
That was the best part of the show.
Yeah. Trish and Tiffany, it was kind of a little sloppy, but they got everything in their match, but they needed to.
That was the match that I called a Gooner's wet dream.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I didn't fucking goon. I was like, okay, here we go. Let's see how Tiffany worked with a legend. It was kind of sloppy.
I'm just saying. I saw a lot of glaze for a lot of people this week.
And all you young fucks out there, oh, this Trish Stratus hot, bitch.
If you didn't
know her. I remember Trish Stratus
when she was just titty.
A manager.
Yeah, manager Trish Stratus with Test an hour, called it
TNA.
or whatever. TNA. Test an hour.
God, WWE has something in that fucking tag team. Fuck.
Nah, dude. My favorite one was the Terry Invitational tournament, the tit.
I'm sorry, Terry Reynolds, but
The
you were a
tit.
fucking
The
whore back
tit.
then.
The tit was hilarious. And it was just a tag team tournament. The tit.
It was
Winner
between
gets
Edge and
Terry
Christian
Reynolds.
and Hardy's.
Yeah, winner gets the managerial services of Terry Reynolds.
Oh my fucking God.
The Terry Reynolds Tag Team Invitational. The tit.
Jerry Lawler. Tits! All right, let's get back at it.
All right, let's get back at it.
Let's get back with JD.
Oh, well, basically, he explained himself and what he meant. He was like, I put out what I thought was a well thought out tweet, and then he went on to explain it. I can't tell you what he said because I was kind of half paying attention
That's fine.
because I was at work. So
Yeah.
but I went into his chat specifically ready to just like get on his nerves, and I was like, you know what? Now that he's explained himself, I actually kind of agree.
Can you explain what he really meant to say? Because I don't remember this. Because the fucker muted me. I can't see his fucking tweets. I can follow him, but I can't see his tweets.
I guess my accent, I guess my impersonation isn't doing us very well. Damn.
But James,
taking from NY206.
Fuck off.
Hold on. Nah, I'm not blocked. That's crazy.
I'm not blocked. It's just I think he put my name as a mute. Fucking pussy. Didn't like my fucking my thoughts. Because I'm glad you're not a fucking booker, JD, because you would have sucked at it. Right there, I should be blocked.
Oh, here it is.
All right.
This was his tweet. It says, people arguing in the time. Let me read it like him.
Go ahead.
If I can.
Go ahead.
People arguing in the timeline. I can't. People arguing in the timeline about the venue and attendance tonight for tonight's hashtag AW Dynamite. Venue looks great, sounds loud, but I think that some people are missing the point. This is Chicago, our home base. 1,150 people after the biggest North American show ever. Optically, looks terrible. You can argue and compare WWF to the Manhattan in the Manhattan Center all you want. AEW didn't start out this way. They started out as the second biggest promotion in North America. They started out wanting to play with the big boys. This is the same company who sold out the United Center on internet rumors. Imagine WWE ran this type of place after WrestleMania. You'd never hear the fucking end of it. You can sit there and say AEW is turning things around. Visually, after their biggest show ever, they are not. And this is what I responded with because I saved my screenshot. I said, who the fuck cares, JD? Let's have an honest discussion on why they had to book these kind of venues to begin with. When everyone in the space was calling for smaller venues, AEW could never win in your eyes, no matter what. No matter what they do. And please go ahead and call me an AEW shill. I dare you. Again, you will not find said tweet because it's been deleted. Because you're not worthy.
Well, he's kind of right. Because they did the biggest show, right?
Yeah.
Even though the show is their big ass entrance that cut half the stadium.
I'm pretty sure they have these venues like locked down last year when business was bad.
The last year they did. I don't know about this year. I think they have him locked in. I don't know, but I might have to read up some stuff.
Okay.
But going through a big stadium, then go to 1,000-seat arena. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, we gotta. Oh, what's that one thing that fucking Tectone? Not Tectone, but more Pegasus play. Oh, it's the let's up those numbers.
Then remember last week where I mentioned about Adam Page being a champion? I said I better see a good and specific number coming up. And Aaron, what you text me? 588. Not looking good.
588,000. You know, you know, I was about to shit all over this number, and then I remembered Tony Khan had said that All In is supposed to be a reset. So, and I tweeted him this. I said, if this is supposedly the reset that at Tony Khan wants, I guess in his eyes, this would be considered a good number. And of course, I told him, look, it's a start. Look, if it's supposed to be a reset, like Tony said, you got to start somewhere. You can't always start at like the fucking top because then you have no other way to go but down.
I was thinking they were going to hit 700.
I was really hoping that they would have been in like the 650 range. That was my ceiling, or at least 600,000. But what is interesting to me is because Dave Meltzer put this fucking shit out.
Oh
How
my
I found out
god.
about it.
Okay.
And he also mentioned this doesn't include the max numbers. And I'm just sitting here wondering, what the fuck are the max numbers? When my question is when are we gonna know about the max numbers? Because apparently Dave knows what the max numbers is, or else he wouldn't tweet out stupid shit like that.
What's the number, Dave? What's the number?
Shout out PWT.
Seriously, we need to know the numbers. We can't just know the numbers from the TBS fucking ratings and TNT and all them. We kind of want to know the max numbers because you kind of shit all over Netflix numbers, but not max.
Yeah.
Where's the numbers, Dave?
It also goes to Warner Brothers Discovery. But I'm just saying, I think Dave has secretly known the max numbers and they're not good numbers. That's why he says this doesn't count. This doesn't count for the max numbers.
They must
Still
be
need to
really
know what
fucking...
the fuck. Still, I want to really know what the max numbers have been since they came on Max. I'm really interested.
They must be really...
Those numbers have not come out.
They must be really low numbers.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably 200,000 people.
I mean, that would equate to over 700,000 people watching simultaneously.
Oh my god. But then
I'm just saying, I'm just preparing you for how, the AEW sickos are gonna portray that. If that would be the number, they'd be like, oh, see, well, 700,000 people watch simultaneously.
But you sickos, you don't realize you guys were up at 1 million fucking views.
Yep.
And you guys are declining each fucking year. I'm not trying to shit on the company, people, but god damn it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Anyways, back to the original topic. We were talking about Bill Goldberg. So he went on air in Hawaii, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you could obviously tell that Bill Goldberg had something to say. He looked defeated, upset, pissed off, felt like he was holding his tongue, which he was, because he goes, in a couple of days, I'm allowed to spill the beans. Oh, he said in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I'm allowed to spill the beans. And
Hmm.
I tweeted this out. This was part of my crash out. So I did. Oh, I said I've never seen someone cry so much after a company gave you everything. Match in your hometown, world title match, even though you didn't do a damn thing to deserve one. What else did you want? I'm sorry, Bill, but you aren't as over with the fans as you think you are. You're an old, overrated has been. That's all I had to say on the matter. I just think the way that Bill Goldberg is acting now is like a petulant fucking child, petulant little bitch. Said I had a whole lot more planned. I mean, what else did you want? What else did you want, Bill? You got handed everything. Your return literally ended a world title reign that almost exploded the entire IWC because it was so polarizing. And now we look back at it and go like, wow, so we really did end Jey Uso's title reign for Bill Goldberg, huh? It's crazy. You were given everything in this last run. Everything. What, did you want to have it in the Georgia Dome? Building doesn't exist anymore. Got
I
anything?
w- I no, I want to know the reason he's upset. I want to know it just because they dropped the belt off of Jey Uso. Because I think he might wanted to work with Jey Uso, then have the belt, then drop it to Gunther in his retirement match. I don't know. That was just awfully fishy how they dropped the belt off of Jey Uso real quick. Like they could have just waited a little longer for
I think I
Goldberg's last
think
match.
I think if we're being honest here, the Jey Uso story was all about him finally being the world champion, and they did it at the biggest stage. So what more could they do?
At least second egg Bill Goldberg's match was better than that match, but it did have a story. Jey Uso's match did have a story.
I was about to say, yeah, fucking Bill Goldberg's retirement match had a story too.
Yeah,
The fact that will his body be able to hold up lifting Gunther?
but Gunther carried the match. I could give Gunther
Bill,
credit.
it's time. Shout out to Doug Dillinger, Ernest Cat Miller, and Gage Goldberg or
That
Cage, whatever his fucking name is.
Gage.
Gage
Uh,
Goldberg.
there was another thing I read that Bill Goldberg blocked Gage for signing an NIL deal with WWE, and I
Doesn't he play
almost
college football somewhere?
he plays. I can't remember what. I think he plays for Colorado. I think he committed to Colorado.
For real?
Yeah, I think he committed to Colorado. I might be wrong, but let me look up real quick. I think he went to Colorado.
He is. He's
Yeah,
a standout
Colorado.
football player for the University of Colorado. Well, well, jokes on Bill Goldberg because I'm pretty sure they're moving back to the big. Aren't they in the Big 12? Yeah, they are in the Big 12.
They've been in the
Jokes
Big
on
12.
you. Jokes on you. He could sign a WWE NIL deal with the Big 12. Jokes on you, pops.
It's not WWE, so he's not going to block him.
Nope. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's what Dion should be doing. Go like, well, we got the son of Bill Goldberg here.
Hey, Dion, have a fucking winning season. Not worry about your fucking kids. When you coach football, family second. That's how Shador Sanders got a shitty fucking draft. You know what's funny? You know what's funny about
I don't
that?
even think that's PG.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck Dion. I don't think he's overrated. My dad would tell you Deion Sanders is an overrated fucking player.
That's fair.
Just saying, there's other great fucking DBs in the fucking NFL better than fucking Deion Sanders. Oh my god, I'm gonna have the fucking fucking NFL fucking people coming after me.
Hey, listen.
I'd rather have them than fucking the AEW fucks. Because I can actually fight back.
Oh yeah. Who's your favorite team? The New England Patriots. All right, never mind. I ain't gonna argue.
Oh, the deflate gate, the fucking dude. There was no fucking deflate. They were playing in a fucking dome. There's
Robert
no way.
Kraft likes illegal massages.
So what? He wanted a hand job. Shut the fuck up. Maybe he wanted a good time. Or what was the other one? The other fucking them. Oh, you guys were caught fucking recording fucking plays on the other team. Other NFL teams did it. Calm down.
Oh, Spygate or whatever the fuck that was.
Spygate. That's what it was. Spygate.
Yeah, that was before the Super Bowl, and then they ended up losing that year.
Yep.
Wasn't that for the Giants?
I think so.
That's crazy.
I think that was the undefeated season. I think it was the undefeated season.
It was the undefeated season because I remember it. Because I remember that had come out, and I was like, "What? That's crazy." And then they lost that Super Bowl, and I said, "What? That's crazy."
Then I laughed at everyone that said the Spygate bullshit. I said, "See, what the fuck?"
Tom Brady suspended for 4 games for his alleged participation in Deflategate.
Oh my fucking god, dude! I could fucking destroy people with that.
The funny thing is that it didn't fucking matter. They were still like, what, 4-0?
Yeah, they had to use Jimmy G and fucking Jacoby Brissett for like 4 fucking games. Then we come to find out how lazy Jimmy G is in real life.
Shout out to the San Fran 49ers.
You guys could have won 2 chips. Just saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's the one team right now that I'm like, how have you guys not?
Oh wait, no.
Brock
Purdy was the fucking quarterback last Super Bowl. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Jimmy G was the quarterback for that one Super Bowl. Brock Purdy wasn't even on the team then.
Hot take Jones. I don't think Brock Purdy is a good quarterback.
No.
He literally was given that fucking roster.
Well, we expect him or fucking Jimmy G to be the starter. That was the only 2 choices they had. Or that or Blaine Gabbert, whatever that fucking quarterback was.
Blaine Gabbert, good grief. That's a throwback. Shout out to the last time Missouri was relevant.
Hey, Tony Khan. Tell me how your dad felt when he drafted him back then. They ain't the first bus quarterback.
I was too busy doing an E-Fed.
Fucking Christ. But we can move on. But I exposed the Chiefs fan during last year, right? And I go, well, their offense hasn't been good ever since when everyone was healthy.
Yeah, don't make me crush out on the
No,
Chiefs.
no.
I am a firm believer, and if you ask any Cincinnati Bengals fan, I am a firm believer that Cincinnati that if it ever comes out that Kansas City choked that game on purpose to make sure that the Bengals didn't make it to the postseason, I'm kicking Patrick Mahomes in the nuts.
Maybe they did. I don't know.
Oh, I know for a fact that they did. Because the Bengals were on a fucking roll and they were getting scary good toward the end of the year. And then the Chiefs were like, "Nah, we're gonna choke this game against the Broncos. Fuck it, we're not even gonna try. We're not even gonna try." And then
Fucking
and then what and then what happened, Patrick Mahomes? What happened? What happened? Philadelphia bent that ass over.
and you guys and the Chiefs struggle throughout the whole fucking playoffs. There wasn't even blowout games. There were close games.
Mahomes magic.
Talk about the refs in the back pocket. Because there were some during that playoffs, man. Me and my dad pointed out so many fucking fouls they threw, the flags they threw. There were some sketchy fucking calls.
Yep.
Like they don't call the Chiefs for holding, which
Never.
never. I like how fucking Tom Brady called it out in the Super Bowl. Wow, this team never got a holding call throughout the playoffs. How obvious.
All right.
Tom Brady fucking called it.
The man of NFL controversy was calling out NFL controversy. How crazy.
And y'all think Patrick Mahomes is the second fucking coming.
Mm.
And y'all just don't realize it's been Joe Burrow this whole time.
Yeah, well, yeah. Whatever.
Don't get me wrong. His stats ever since he became
I,
a rookie has been better than fucking Patrick's.
I'm a huge lover of Joe Burrow. I just don't. I'm starting to like the franchise that he's on because the Bengals franchise is incredibly retarded.
Hey, listen.
Drafted in the first round, Shamar Stewart, and guess where he's at right now, James? No, don't know if you saw this rumor. He's back at Texas A&M, getting ready to see if he can go back to college.
I can't blame the Bengals for that. I blame him.
I'm blaming the Bengals because they put
No.
something in they put something in his contract that he's not cool with.
Well, I kind of blame him and the NIL deal because he thought he was going to make more money in the NFL than he did in college. That's why I'm starting to hate this fucking NIL deals. Because,
Well, I mean, Texas A&M has pretty much got that fucking. Well, no, I think it's Texas Tech, but I think just the whole state of Texas kind of has like an advantage because they've got like these oil magnates that like these teams.
I'm just saying, just him. I blame him.
No,
Whatever.
I'm just saying this right now. The NFL is slowly starting to turn into the NBA to me, to where I'm starting to like certain players instead of how I used to be when I was a teenager, just liked a certain team and hated certain players. Because like I had a strong hate for Tom Brady and missed his entire career because I just didn't like him.
I'm just saying he ain't the only player who's going to do this shit. Wait till Archie comes in.
I don't even think he's going to be a good college quarterback, if I'm going to be honest
Oh,
with you.
he'll be decent. He'll be good. He's going to be way better than Shador Sanders. I'm just going to say that. But he's going to pull this.
He's got that strong test week 1.
I'm sorry, Texas, but we don't need a fucking new game. You're all just scared of against Ohio State at nighttime.
Well, still at the same time, you know, as a
Seriously,
as a as a
seriously,
pain.
Ohio State versus Texas in a fucking big kickoff noon. No,
Well, yeah,
do
that's what
that
I was
shit at
getting ready to
night.
say. As a paying Ohio State fan who's gone to multiple games, the noon atmosphere absolutely fucking sucks because probably had just woken up like an hour ago and they're kind of just low energy. I mean, the student section rocks the whole fucking thing because it's just a bunch of drunk college kids. But like the night game atmosphere, I've never been to an Ohio State night game because, well, I just never have the money. And two, they're always playing shit teams. And I mean, granted, this season, because of how the economy's been, I only get to go see Ohio State beat up on a shit team. But I do agree with you. Ohio State Texas is not a big noon kickoff game. That should be reserved for like Penn
For
State versus whoever the fuck they face week one.
like Ohio State and Texas should be the fucking I can't remember. I don't know what I can't remember what channel does college at night. ABC.
Yeah. It's either ABC or ESPN, one of the two. I think it's ABC that has the big game at night.
There we go. Or NBC, one of them. It should be on this channel. I'm sorry. It should be reserved to fucking for a Big 12 kickoff. Should be like a fucking Missouri Kansas game at fucking noon.
Big noon.
Yeah.
Well, it's only because Fox has exclusive rights to.
Who's gonna? So what's the big game? Fucking Alabama versus some fucking FCS fucking school.
Actually, it's funny you say that because Alabama played Florida State week one.
So fucking Alabama's gonna rail fucking Florida State. They haven't been fucking irrelevant since Jamison Winston was
Well,
the fucking.
here's the thing: College Game Day and Big Noon Kickoff are both going to be in Columbus for week one. So that doesn't mean that Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit are going to be on the call for that noon game. It's probably going to be some like ESPN B squad, and then Kirk and Chris Fowler are probably going to go and call the night game
I
somewhere.
do not want to hurt. I don't want to hear Kirk Herbstreit. I really don't. That is the biggest crybaby. Oh my god! I'd rather listen to Gus Johnson.
To the end zone. God. Or my favorite call of his is Denzel Ward. You got barbecue back there, and you
I
didn't
didn't
invite
invite
me.
me.
My feelings. Anyways, we're not a football show. We're a wrestling show. Any
Oh,
other wacky business?
I do need to bring up this. But it's on. I gotta pull it up on my phone. Since you mentioned about Sappy Boy, I did screenshot this. There it is.
I can't believe somebody is so goddamn sensitive when I call him out for hanging out with an OnlyFans girl that he blocks me. What a bitch.
And you know he runs Fightful, right? And I
Yep.
swear they all are a bunch of CM Punk haters. I have to read.
Oh, that is the one thing I needed to bring up. While you're
All right.
Go
But it
ahead.
came from TV Insider, but I know it's Fightful because you're all a bunch of fucking racist, sexist piece of shits. And you got an owner that's on coke all the time.
And hanging out with OnlyFans girls that look like they're like barely legal.
CM Punk doesn't want an office title while being an active wrestler in WWE. I'm still kind of pumping the brakes on any kind of office title. I do not want to be an office Punk while I'm active roster wrestler Punk. Those things do not mix. You cannot try to tell someone else what to do while you're essentially booked in a certain position on the show. In my opinion, blah blah blah.
Oh boy, I can already see where this is going.
So you're just basically just saying that CM Punk didn't want a fucking office title. Maybe he doesn't want to. I'd rather see CM Punk as a trainer. Or, maybe him taking over NXT. Because he has good eye on talent.
Preach.
Same thing with Shawn Michaels, but goddamn, Shawn, you and your women's wrestlers. I got some talk. You and me got some talking.
Them girls,
Where does that say in the Bible there, Sean? Fightful, just admit that you're you're under the pocket with AEW. Just admit it. Just admit, Sap.
No, I'll block you first, bitch.
Go ahead. I'll keep making burner accounts calling you a fucking bitch and a coke addict. Keep it up. I'll have neckbeard come down your throat.
Pause.
I'm pausing. But
I'll have neckbeard come down your throat. It's crazy.
not only that,
Neckbeard, you ready to face fuck Sean Ross?
not only that, he's going to do this to you too.
Gargle your piss.
Ew.
You don't want me to take the fucking leash off of neckbeard.
He's gonna come down his throat.
At least he's not Rusev. I come on you. I come on your face. Oh, okay, Rusev. I don't want you to do that.
You come at me, and you come at my face.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
pause. No pause. Okay.
Just admit it. You're fucking you, Ibo, elbow, fuckwad. I don't care who the fuck his name is. You are under fucking Tony Khan's payroll.
Is it Ibo or is it Alfred that does the ricochet videos?
Alfred's the one with the ricochet stuff.
No, yeah, I'm getting ready to block his ass too.
You know what's funny?
Thin ice, Alfred.
You know what's funny, Ricochet? You're not fucking fully black.
You know what he fully is though? Bald.
Retardation is what he's full of.
Well, looks like we're not getting Ricochet on the show anytime soon.
I don't want fucking Ricochet on the fucking show.
Fine, I'll do an episode by myself.
Have fun. I'm changing the passwords.
I have my own account. Bet you forgot about that, huh?
Where are you going to post it on?
Good question. God, that'd be funny. Hey man, I just finished the Ricochet interview. Yeah, I know. I was sitting backstage. You're not posting that. But why not? Because I fucking said so. No Ricochet. But no. Okay. I think it would get numbers though. No. But Samantha made the appearance. No.
Tell him to grow his hair, then come talk to me. I don't want nothing but bald comments on the fucking comments.
I don't need to see Ricochet with hair. It'd be weird.
Tell him to put a wig on.
Yeah, you brought up something that has just been bugging me.
Yeah.
And it was bugging me Sunday. After all, well, it was bugging me Monday after All In. After we did our episodes and whatnot, because I started noticing it like Monday and Tuesday. But bro, these AEW sickos gotta find some like new people to like try to punch down to or whatever the fuck they're trying to do. Because like it's the same two people. It's either the sickos are bitching about something that JD said, or my favorite one was when they were posting the pictures of Hangman winning the title, and they're like, "Fragile Phil must be shook." Pepsi Punk.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
Even when AEW is trying to like move away from that, the sickos are just like Pepsi Punk. I bet you shook. Meanwhile, Punk's probably like, I got a world title match with Gunther at SummerSlam to focus on.
At least you can say this to Hangman. At least I'm not facing a guy that thinks he's a fucking badass in real life.
All right.
I'm guessing a real fucking monster in Gunther. Oh boy. Yeah. That's what I've been. That's what I've been. That's what I've been seeing on Twitter. And now
it's just the same two people. It's like, why don't you go after Cornette? Why don't you go after other people?
Because
spread it out.
The reason they can't go after Cornette because Cornette, there's a difference. Reason they're scared, they're not going after Cornette because Cornette legit fights back.
That is true. Listen here. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Let's hear you, fat fucking virgin. I don't give a fuck who you like.
Brian, I'm just sitting here minding my own pee picking heart. And
Harder in the banker's heart.
This dickless retard. This dickless retard, Brian, tried to mess up my day and tried to say some of the most egregious stuff about me.
Well, what's that? What did he say, Jim? Well, let me tell you.
all of a sudden you hear, this is from
at Airgold.
Elbow, Ibo, Ebo. Nah, if he said this is from Air Gold, I'd be like, my ears would perk up and say,
I'm turning up the fucking earbuds. Oh shit.
Oh, this is from Air Gold, and he says this is fantastic, Brian. He says at real Jim Cornette, hey, that's me. And then he would read like some retarded tweet from Air Gold.
Shout out there, Gold. Sometimes I don't know if you're on fucking WWE side or fucking AEW side, but you're
All of a sudden he comes in and chimes in on the show. That's the joy that you never know.
He's Air Gold's something.
Yeah, he's something entertaining. That's what he is.
I can't fucking block that guy. Some days he's like, oh, maybe I should piss off AEW fans real quick, and he'll post something about AEW. Oh, you guys, what AEW needs to do is blah blah blah. Then he gets shit on the next week. Oh, AEW show's really good.
Hold on. No. This is what happens. He posts and talks shit about AEW, gets shit on, and the next tweet is like, I can't believe WWE did this. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We love you around here, Air Gold, even though sometimes you can be a little bit retarded.
I like you more than WWE Real One.
Yeah, WWE Real One. He's a special breed.
I want to know if his family's I want to know if his mom and dad are brothers and sisters. That's something. That's inbreeding.
What if WWE Real One was about somebody that you and I both know?
Mikey?
I wasn't gonna say his name. Fuck it. He's probably under a highway underpass somewhere, so he probably. so, so get your popcorn ready and hit your pen, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a new segment I call Story Time with Aaron Baker.
Oh my god.
So James and I used to this would be a great time for us to have like mellow music in the background. That'd be so fucking lit right now. And just hear like the Legend of Zelda theme song or something magical like that. But anyways, so James and I used to work together at a retail store. Well, I guess what I should say, James already fucking ousted himself. It's Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. He used to work at Walmart
Ain't
at
the
Eagle
first
Greens
time I said it on the
Corporation.
fucking show.
Oh, or most of the time, 99% of the time, I'm doing this while hitting my pen. But anyways, so I'm sitting there, and I only know like one person, and I'm not gonna say this person's name, but like when I first started at Walmart, I actually only knew like one person, and you know who I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Don't say the name. You know who I'm talking about. So I was sitting at your guys' lunch table because fuck it, why not? And I'm sitting here and I'm listening. I think I was listening to Jim Cornette at the time, and I was like, I paused it, and because our one buddy, I don't, have we mentioned JOSH on the show?
I think so.
Okay, so our buddy Josh, he's sitting there, and I visibly remember this. I paused my podcast and I said, Josh, that's all you're eating is just sugar? And he goes, yeah, I don't have a sugar problem. I said, what? I don't have a sugar problem. And all of a sudden I hear James start fucking cracking up laughing. He goes, oh boy. I said, Josh, that's all sugar. He goes, yeah, I don't have a sugar problem. I said, his entire dinner is nothing but sweets, but I don't have a sugar problem.
Oh yeah, I remember it was fucking candy, wasn't it?
It was from Grandpa Joe's candy shop.
Yeah. It was like chocolate covered pretzels, fucking
Fucking
Buckeyes.
fucking
Yeah,
chocolate covered anything. I'm pretty sure he had chocolate covered balls in that bag, if I wasn't mistaken. That boy
I
had
remember.
chocolate covered
Thank.
goddamn everything, and he goes, I don't have a sugar problem. I said, the fuck you do.
I remember that night. Okay, thank you
So
for
then,
fucking opening my brain there
so
for a minute.
this was all in the same night, and I don't know what the fuck we were talking about, but James goes, oh yeah, Mikey's inbred, and I go, no, you're lying. He goes, no, he's pretty open about it. So I go, I'm pretty sure I've told this story on the podcast before. So I go, hey Mikey, and he goes, yeah, and I go, is it true that you're inbred? And he goes, oh yeah, my mom and dad are both brother and sister. And I looked at James. James is sitting there, fucking trying not to die of laughter because he sees the look on my face, and I go, I'm gonna go outside to smoke and rethink my life. I think I've heard and seen everything. Shout out to you, Mikey, you racist fuck. No, dude, it felt like I was saying like a slur. I had to say it real quiet. Is it true that you're?
I just love how I said, "Oh, he's very open about it."
He's very open about it. Was where I was just like, oh, I gotta test this theory. There's no way this is real. Hey, Mikey. Yeah. Are are you inbred? Oh yeah, my mom and dad are both brother and sister. Huh. Well, James, Josh, I guess I'll see you guys outside. I'm gonna go rethink my life.
Oh, my
I
fucking
think
side hurts.
was that the same night where you told me about Kurt Russell and drag? Oh no, that was a couple of nights later. Jesus Christ, man. I used
Yeah,
to
it
get
was.
James rolling sometimes with some of the just one-liners that I would say. Cause like, cause like I would have both earbuds in my ear, but I would have my stuff low enough so I could hear like conversation. And then I just heard, "You're the one who showed me Kurt Russell and drag," and I said, "Hold up." I said, "What did you just say?" And James nonchalantly repeats himself, no pause in his voice. He goes, "Oh, you've never heard about Kurt Russell and drag?" And I said, "No." And then our buddy Josh goes, "Oh yeah, Wesley Snipes was also dragging that movie too." And I said, "Wesley Snipes? You mean the guy that played Blade?" And he goes, "Yep." And I go, "What the fuck is the title of this movie? Because I gotta see this." And guys gave me the goddamn title. I watched the trailer and I said, "Son of a bitch."
I just like how the guy goes, Kurt Russell is in drag.
But he's not alone.
Whoa.
Wesley Snipes. I'm like, what? Wesley Snipes? Was that before Blade? That had
That
to have been
was.
before Blade.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the movie. I'm trying to find it. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Fucking computer.
Have you ever seen the comedy movie Farce of the Penguins, where it has like a bunch of celebrities doing voiceovers for this Penguin March? It was like a big fucking it was a big fucking movie back in the day. It was like a documentary of like watching these penguins like go from one side of the Arctic to the other. And they had
Nice.
Gilbert Gottfried in this fucking movie. And this
Okay, for Wesley Snipe, this movie came out 3 years before Blade.
thank God. That would have been crazy if it was like, oh, this came out like a couple of months after Blade. I'll go, couple of months?
Here's the movie. I gotta pull it up.
I think I still hold on. Just
I
for
got it. Here we go. I got it pulled up. So yeah. No, it wasn't Kurt Russell. Patrick Swayze. You said
Oh
Patrick
yeah, Patrick
Swayze.
Swayze. Patrick, see now it's gonna be super funny because people are gonna be like, "What? Kurt Russell's in drag?"
Actually, Kurt Russell did a drag scene in Tango and Cash.
Damn, that's
There
crazy.
you go. So we're good.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze, Wesley
Oh, here
Snipes,
we
and
go. Here we go.
John
Here we go.
Lemagazzo.
Here we go. Here's Patrick Swayze in drag. Maybe. Uh-oh. I don't think it's gonna let me do the Patrick Swayze in drag picture now.
Yeah, this movie came out in
Oh, there it
95.
is. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Are we able to make my name a little bigger? There we go.
That's
That is
Kurt
Patrick
Russell.
Swayze. That's Kurt Russell.
That's Kurt Russell and Tango and Cash, dumbass.
Okay. Well, I've officially seen it all. I've officially seen it all.
You can tell that's Kurt
Russell.
Russell. Look
Yes,
at that
I
firm
know.
chin line.
I know. I know. I know. I'm an idiot. I don't know my actors. Leave me alone.
Oh, they do kind of look alike.
They both do. They both kind of do the same kind of movies. No, actually, I don't. Has Patrick Swayze done an action movie?
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Black Dog.
Roadhouse.
Oh, hang on, Patrick Swayze. Let's see.
Because I know the most recent Kurt Russell movie that I watched was The Hateful Eight.
He did Point Break, The Outsiders, Red Dawn,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Black Dog, Next
Yeah,
of Kin.
see, it's easy to get those two mixed up because they both kind of did the same type of movies. I will say my favorite Kurt Russell movie of all time is Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, yeah. Roadhouse.
You
Black
can't say
Dog.
Roadhouse.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Patrick Swayze movie.
If you've watched Family Guy, you can't say Roadhouse the same. You got to say Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Black Dog. That has Patrick Swayze, Randy Travis, and Meatloaf in it.
What the fuck?
Never heard of this movie?
Isn't there a post-apocalyptic movie that has Kevin Costner in it, and it also has
Underworld.
Tom Petty?
Waterworld or some shit.
Yeah. Tom Petty's like a fucking mayor.
Yeah, I think it's Waterworld.
I'm surprised I remembered that. I saw that on TV one time, and I was like, "Oh, fuck, that's Tom Petty."
Waterworld, 1995.
Oh shit, that came out the year I was born.
It has Kevin Costner, Dennis Hopper, Jack Black.
Jack Black?
Yeah, he played one of the pilots.
Oh, was he still like the Jack Black that we know today, being kind of obnoxious and goofy, or was he like being serious?
I think he was trying to do serious movies. Dennis Hopper played.
He's the man. He's the band. If you think it's time to fucking roll, out of control.
95. Holy shit.
He is going to kick your fucking ass. And you know his name was Kyle Gass. Rocking and fucking rolling and fucking rocking and fucking rolling. I fucking love Tenacious D. That movie's so fucking funny.
But Black Dog, I'll tell you what's the movie about. It's about an ex-convict truck driver with a suspended license makes one last, no question, ass trip, only to discover that his rig is stocked with assault rifles, having to take and shut the fuck up, Aaron. Let me fucking read. Cash paid job to help support his family. The panicked man finds his wife and child lives are in danger if he fails to deliver the goods, culminating in a high-speed chase involving a convoy of 18-wheelers.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but I just find it funny that at the opening of Big Trouble in Little China, Kurt Russell is driving a fucking big rig. I'm not telling you that this was a weird night, but this was a weird night. You know, my first introduction to Kurt Russell was in the movie Sky High. That Disney Channel movie. Yeah.
It wasn't a Disney Channel movie. It was a movie made by Disney.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. It made a lot of money.
I always saw, yeah, you know what else? You know what else could have made them a lot of money? Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. Put some respect on it.
Because that was a TV movie.
Whatever. I'm just saying. I like Halloween Town 2 better than Halloween Town.
Well, that's your opinion. I didn't watch fucking Halloween Town.
You've never seen Halloween Town? That's
I was into watching fucking real horror movies, Aaron, when I was fucking little.
Yeah. You want to know my first horror movie? I saw The Nightmare on Elm Street. Whatever Nightmare on Elm Street it was, where that couple was like having sex, and Freddy comes in and just fucking just dices this dude into like a million pieces and sucks him in between the bed, and this fucking chick is like fucking screaming.
That's in every fucking Nightmare on Elm Street.
Brother, I was 5. I don't know the major actors. If I saw the scene, I could tell you the movie. I don't know, but like he fucking took this dude and like fucking like did like this like little fucking like pizza spin thing and like turned him into a fucking vortex of goop.
That's the scene when Johnny Depp gets sucked into the bed and gets killed.
Yes, that one.
That was the first one.
Okay, yeah, I saw the first Nightmare on Elm Street. You know what happened after that, James? I couldn't sleep through the rest of the night.
That was Johnny Depp that
I was
died.
dude, my little 5-year-old ass seeing Nightmare on Elm Street for the first time. I couldn't go to sleep because I thought Freddy Krueger's ass was going to come and get me.
My very first horror movie was The Night of the Living Dead, 1968.
Holy fuck.
George Romero's first zombie movie.
Yeah, to me, I'm just not. I'm kind of like a macho man. I like my action movies.
Then I watched Dawn of the Dead, not Day of the Dead. Then I got
Not,
into then I got
not
to
that,
then I got into Jason, Halloween.
not to be confused with Shaun of the Dead, the comedy.
I said Dawn of the Dead.
I know. You said not Day of the Dead, and then I was like, not to be confused with Shaun of the Dead, the comedy.
I thought that movie was overrated.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't. I
Good
just
movie,
don't like
good movie. It was just.
I just
It,
don't like the actor that portrays the main character. I've just
you
never
don't like
liked
Simon
him.
Pegg?
Give me one good thing that he's done.
Mission Impossible movies. He plays Huey's
Okay,
dad off
okay,
The Boys.
okay. You know what? I think. Yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
He did a lot of good. Paul. He did the Paul movie with the alien.
Son of a bitch. All right, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Love how I name one person and James is like, you don't like him? Let me name you like 3 different things. He did the Paul movies, motherfucker. You're a stoner. You like that movie.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah,
Just
I'm the dude on the golf course, and you're just hitting me with some damn. You don't like Simon Pegg?
Name one good thing he did. Mission Impossible. Oh, okay. He played
Okay.
Huey's dad off of The Boys. Okay, stop. Then he played the Paul movie.
He did the fucking Paul movies. James took real bad offense to this Simon Pegg hate. I didn't know. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. Isn't
Seth Rogen also play the alien in that movie?
Yeah, he plays Paul.
Duh, the fucking alien likes to get stoned. Of course he does.
Yeah. And and Simon Pegg's cohort in the movie also played in Shaun of the Dead with him, Nick Frost. Oh yeah, he also did what's that fucking movie where he was a cop and he goes on a killing Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I apologize, Simon Pegg. I apologize.
Bang! I just love how her Aaron goes, okay, James, I get it. Okay. Stop.
All right. What the fuck? That was James said. Oh, you're willing to die on this hill that he's a bad actor? Fire the cannons! What?
I didn't mind Shaun of the Dead. I thought it was a really good movie. It was just it's been played so fucking many times.
Listen, that was my first introduction to like anything like zombie movie related. So
Really?
I was like, is this really what we're doing with zombie stuff?
You didn't see
So that instantly turned me off to like The Walking Dead and everything
So
like that.
you
I
never
think The
saw-
Walking Dead is overrated, if you ask me.
You never saw a Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead reboot, remake, or whatever it was?
You know, I actually watched the original one.
Oh,
I wasn't
okay.
really a fan.
1978, I think that's when that came out.
Yeah, I watched that for the first time when I was in Arizona because I was dating a girl that was into horror movies, so I was like, I guess I'll just get the big hitters. And I was like, yeah, we're not watching horror movies at all. And she's like, why? And I was like, these are retarded. I said, look at the fucking 80s ones. This was where I was in my pinhead phase, and I was watching all the Hellraiser movies. I
Good,
got
good.
through the okay, yeah, all right, whatever.
First one's
Whatever. I'm
good.
gonna let
First
you.
one's good.
First one's good. Second one is where I'm like, this is fucking retarded.
I don't know. Josh might fucking kill you if you. I'm not a big Hellraiser fan, but Josh will die on the fucking hill for Hellraiser.
Well, you can clip this up and you can go ahead and send it to our good buddy Josh.
Oh, I will.
Josh, after Hellraiser 1, they all stuck. You can't convince me otherwise.
I don't know if he was the one that said Hellraiser 2 was good. I couldn't remember. Maybe it wasn't him, but he said, but he tries. I don't know if he was trying to thin Hellraiser or the fucking
Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I've tried to go back and watch all the stuff that my mom thought was scary when she was a teenager. So she grew up in the 80s. So I'm kind of jealous. So she got all the good stuff. She got like, the Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th.
team.
I've watched all those, and I have to tell you, I had like no reaction. I had like no reaction other than, man, these fucking things are cheesy as fuck.
My favorite franchise is Halloween. Always love the Halloween movies. Besides the one that besides the one when Busta Rhymes kicks the shit out of Michael Myers with karate. I thought that was the most cheesiest fucking horror movie I ever watched.
That was the first Halloween movie I watched. Oh,
Resurrection? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! I am so sorry you had to watch.
I watched him. I watched Buster Rhymes beat the fuck out of him, and I said, "What the fuck am I
know
watching?"
karate. Whoa! Even did the noise and all that shit in the movie.
Bro, me and my buddy had watched that high, and that scene came up, and like we were like toasted at that point. We both looked at each other, and was like, "What the fuck?"
Halloween Resurrection. Wow, that
What
was
the
something.
fuck?
But I'm glad John Carpenter came out when the remakes came out. And he goes, all right, if you guys want to follow the fucking timeline, watch Halloween 1, 2, is it 2? No, is it Halloween 2? Which one? Hold on. Which one is it where they the people made kids wear masks and it blows up their head? Is that 3? I might hang on.
You're asking the wrong guy.
I'm looking that up. Halloween movies. Oh, it is 3. Season of the Witch. Because it had that god awful that fucking jingle in that fucking movie. I hated it.
My father was a witch.
Real quick about Halloween 3, it was about a fucking these people that are, can't remember what, they're from another planet or some shit. They make these masks where it detonates and it blows up the kids' heads. That was their fucking plot in the whole movie. To kill every kid on Halloween.
They're killing kids, huh?
Yeah, it was something
crazy.
But John Carpenter came out and goes, all right, if you guys want to watch the Michael Myers trilogy, watch fucking Halloween 1, 2, Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. Oh. I went, thank you, John Carpenter. I don't have to watch Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween H2O, that was god awful, and Halloween Resurrection.
Halloween H2O?
Yeah, it's Halloween 20 years later. It's called Halloween H2O.
What the French fry?
Then you got Rob Zombie's version, which I had mixed feelings for.
I heard that one was not good.
He made Rob Zombie made Michael Myers like 6'8", 300 pounds that fucking kills anything that fucking moves, even animals. I was like, fuck you, Rob Zombie. God, even the guy that plays fucking Jason didn't want to fuck kill animals as Jason. Fucking asshole. Oh yeah. And he made Rob Zombie made Michael Myers like a cannibal.
What?
Yeah, he eats fucking like dogs and shit.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, fuck Rob Schneider. Rob Zombie, I meant.
No, nobody clip that, please, and don't send it to Rob Schneider.
Also, yeah, fuck Rob Schneider, you fucking right-wing piece of shit.
Oh. It's me, Jessica.
The reason your career lifted because an Adam Sandler picked you up. Can I say that?
Bro, I have to look back at his career. He did some embarrassing movies.
And I felt bad for fucking Adam Sandler defending you for so many fucking years.
Deuce Bigelow, American and
The
European Gigolo.
The
Oh
animal,
my god.
The Animal. Remember that movie, The Animal?
Yeah. Where he goes and tries to do some dirty things with the sheep or whatever.
Why you gotta bring that fucking scene up?
Because it's the most controversial scene in that entire movie. It's me,
Jessica. I fucking hated that fucking.
God, we could not show that on television today. The fucking trans people would have a fit. The one line that I remember the most from European Gigolo is fucking who's that fucking comedian Eddie something.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin is like going to fucking showing Deuce Bigelow around these fucking man whores, and he goes, "Oh, that's the populace. He can kiss you with his bow." I'm like, what? I'm like, he can do what?
I love Eddie Griffin. I fucking love Eddie Griffin. He's fucking funny.
Can somebody give me a napkin? I got burned dick on my hand.
I love my favorite scene is where he showed him his boat and his fucking boat is fucking sinking.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He goes, here, I'm gonna show you the inside, and his fucking boat has like half of fucking water in it from Lincoln. Where he keeps using the hydraulics on the fucking boat.
Oh yeah.
Or the controversial scene on that movie is when he's talking about the chicken and waffles. No one expects me being a chicken and waffles, and Rob Schneider's like, is it because you're black? Hey, that's the most racist shit I ever heard you say.
That's some of the most racist shit.
Then he goes, you know, the Belgians, the one reason they invented slavery, right? Then he goes, those motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah. The motherfuckers. But yeah, Asclepius, he can kiss you with his butthole is probably the wildest fucking thing. Like, dude, that movie's got so many fucking one-liners, and that fucking I was born with an appendage on my face. Oh, that's not so bad.
Oh,
a male appendage. Oh.
Is that the same one where she sneezed and fucking came out of her fucking nose and went in that guy's suit?
Yep. That's the one. That's the one.
Oh my god, I can remember the
He goes, oh my god.
I'm sorry, but that movie was more funnier than the first one.
Dude, that scene still makes me queasy to this day because it just the dude in the soup was enough. Oh my god.
I'm
They don't make
sorry.
movies like they used to.
I'm sorry, but I always thought European Gigolo was way funnier than the first one.
It was so much funnier. It was so
Oh,
much funnier. I've
I
watched
also love
American
that.
Gigolo.
I love that scene where Eddie Griffin went to take a piss, and in this woman's house.
Oh
And
yeah, the fucking cat.
remember the cup of fries in the random toilet? Remember he was dipping his fries in the toilet? He goes, "Oh, that was good." He was doing that in the fucking catwalk.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, you like them big furry balls, don't you?" And the fucking cat jumped up and lashed on him. Yeah, bad pussy, bad
Bad
pussy.
pussy.
Oh, that was the house where the woman, her fetish is oh, what was it? Babies. She had a fetish of having a baby or raising a kid because she lost her child. I remember the fucking scene to this day. God damn it.
Hi, I'm just Bigelow. Hi, I'm just Bigelow. Hi, dude's biggest lady.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, that's where that came from, ladies and gentlemen, was the Deuce Bigelow theories. That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch. Oh my god,
Yeah.
this movie has a shitty rating. It has a 9% on Rotten Tomatoes. Hans Hammer. I remember him. He's the one with the big bulge. The way he adjusts himself.
The fucking dude that fucking had a penis pump and made his dick explode. And that's why he's killing all the gigolos. And what
Oh,
was what was the problem with the daughter? Was she afraid of doorknobs or something?
the daughter. The daughter.
Yeah, I thought she was like afraid of like doorknobs or some shit.
God damn it, Ari. I might have to rewatch that movie. No, I don't think so. Oh, let me look at Wikipedia. No, that's the first movie. I don't want to. I know what happens in the first movie. Ew. No, okay. She has an obsessive compulsion disorder. She has OCD. That's what? No, wait. Hold on. Do. Oh, Deuce meets it was his niece, not his daughter.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah,
Eva,
yeah.
who suffers from extreme obsessive compulsive disorder.
No, but I
Yeah.
thought she had something where she couldn't like go like around doorknobs.
No, no, she has OCD. I think
Ah,
if I remember, she can't touch the door if the door hasn't been wiped clean. That's why
oh
Deuce
yeah,
wipes down the knobs.
gotcha.
So when they go to a restaurant, he has to wipe down the doorknobs for her to use it, or he will open the door for her. That's a huge
Gotcha.
bitch.
Okay,
I'm gonna see if I
that
can find that.
that
I'm
over
gonna.
there, that's a populace. He can kiss you with his butt. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. That scene's got to be on YouTube. That shit's funny as fuck. Dose. What? Hold it in. No, Deuce. Fuck. Right now. And he just fucking Eddie Griffin rips one of the loudest farts. And Deuce goes,
I got a
"You
thought.
moron!"
I got a thought. Just the way he was saying it. I
Deuce,
got a thought.
hold it. Deuce.
I got fought.
I got fought. You idiot.
Just the way he said it. I got a fought.
I got fought. You ain't catching Kevin Hart doing anything like that.
Eddie Griffin was something. Here, I got it.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
One.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Aaron. I like to say congratulations on 1K.
Yeah, dude. Super congratulations. Speaking of 1K, we've been doing a lot of just bullshit, and there hasn't really anything that was of like huge note that really happened in the world of wrestling. Well, actually, no. Slammiversary is this Sunday. Apparently,
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles could be making an appearance. So if you want to support TNA, go support the old TNA this weekend by the pay per
Get
view
ready.
Slammiversary. But James, I promised something when we hit 1K, and I think it's time because I gotta go. I gotta go do a little bit of running for the girlfriend gets here. I gotta go back to the bank.
Let me see if I can find it.
I should have
I
sent.
got
I
it.
know I
I
sent.
got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay, I was about to say. I was keeping this I was keeping this under wraps until last night, and I was like, "Well, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I've been keeping hidden." So yeah, we're gonna before we even press play. I don't like this sequence because it really shows how green as grass I am. Because I just kind of forgot what the fuck he was going for. But yeah, you go ahead and press play, and I'll tell you when to stop. Man, this is where I had the ponytail. All right, pause it real quick. Now,
He
when we
hit you
were
with that Hulk Hogan fucking chair shot.
Now, I knew immediately as soon as you saw the chair shot, you were going to complain about it. But here's the thing: we didn't want to. This man right here that hit me in the chair, his name's Austin. Austin Danger. Go look up his shit. This is the only way that you're going to be able to find this match, by the way. Because if you type in OWP World Championship, you're going to find like some dude wrestling with figures. So just type in Aaron Baker versus Austin Danger. It should be like the first video that comes up. So we were talking this through, and I was like, well, if you're gonna hit me in the back with a chair, don't like lay it in, but like try to make it as believable as possible. And as you can tell, Austin's kind of is a little tall. So I did tell him to hit me with the chair, but try to make it at least believable. But again,
Doesn't work for me, brother.
he was also okay.
I love you,
Doesn't work
Aaron.
for me, brother. Doesn't work for me, brother. But yeah, so then basically what we're watching here is the promo videos that we shot. This is kind of the setup. Um, I don't know if it's in here or not, but basically the backstory to this match is that this was kind of like a new company. We had all been in like a different kind of group under a different kind of leadership that wasn't really fit to lead, if you ask me, and that's all I'm going to say about it. That's all I'm going to say about it. Because the person that used to do the whole thing is very sensitive about talking shit, so I'm not going to talk shit. But it was like a new thing, right? A new promotion, and this was in our buddy's backyard, and this was this was meant to be for the people that weren't given opportunities before. Well, they're going to get opportunities They're gonna get the opportunity now. And I was kind of one of the guys that kind of got fucked over at the end of my last run. I was going on a losing streak, and that put my confidence in jeopardy. So I just stopped showing up because I was like, why am I going to show up and sit here all day if I'm just going to be in a losing effort? That's not fun to me anymore. So I quit, and this was going to be my first match back. And I think at that time, in like 2, 3, maybe 4 years at that point. Yeah. Because I stopped in 2018, and this was in 2022. So it had been like 4 years at that point that I was like, I'll never do this again. I'm not ever getting back into a ring. And my buddy Sean Quinn hit me up and was like, "Hey man, we're gonna be doing wrestling again. Are you interested?" And I was like, nah, "You gotta sell me on it, brother. You just can't ask." He was like, "Oh no, dude, we're doing this like completely different. It's gonna be, people that didn't get an opportunity are now gonna get it. And you were the first person that I thought of when we thought of this concept." And I was like, "Sure, why not?" So I was putting in the work. But this is kind of like the lead up to how we got here. So go ahead and hit play. This is so cool. Just reminiscing on this shit. This is where I was at my hungriest. I'll tell you what. Oh, pause real quick. I did fix the attire issue. I was wearing a pair of shorts with my pants underneath it because I thought it looked cool, and then I watched this back when we recorded, and I was like, you know what, that looks kind of retarded. So I ended up having to wear shorts underneath it. I'm not gonna explain why. I'm just gonna, yeah, just hit play.
I don't think I got what it takes, huh? Think I'm some fucking has-been?
Pause. I took that full force, by the way. Shoulder first. Did not feel very good, but I wanted this to look as real as possible. Because this was gonna be for our first ever world champ. This was gonna be like the first world championship match, right? So I was like, if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it the right way. We gotta make it look good. So you're gonna see here in a little bit, the camera's gonna pan over, and our other wrestler, his name is Draven. Draven Stone was his name, and he goes all the way to the back and gets basically the our quote unquote promoter. So you can go ahead and hit play. There he goes. Oh, I will say I'm going to talk over this real quick. I will say I didn't like that they overdubbed this music. I thought it was really loud. Pause. So basically, what's being said here is Dre. That's our promoter, and he is going to tell him that Austin is basically attacking me, and he is going to announce the match. So go ahead. It's right. Tired of this shit.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh yeah, that's what he said. What the fuck is going on? Oh, pause, because he's not talking very loud. So basically, what he said in 1 month, you got 1 month, and this was actually kind of a uh what the fuck, a cohesive effort, because I was like, look, if we're gonna make this a big fucking deal, after this, Austin and I cannot touch for an entire month. We can talk shit to each other, but there's no way we can touch. I said that's the only way that it's gonna work for me is if after this somebody of power says that we are not allowed to touch, which means like at practice we're not allowed to like train together, nothing. So that's basically what we did. Like Austin would go out there for a little bit, and then I'd go out there for a little bit, work on some stuff. Of course, Austin would be like we would both be out, out in the yard watching each other and shooting ideas off of each other. Because here's the thing, this was like kind of like a whole brotherhood thing. This was like bare bones Jones, as you can tell by the mat. Mat's been since replaced, and they've since started moving into indoor venues, which is fucking great because now they can start doing this shit 365 days a year instead of like a couple of months out of the year, which is what we used to do. Because here's the thing, outdoor wrestling in Ohio, it's hit and miss. Either it's going to rain or it's not. And when it's not, it's hot and sunny. And when you think it's going to rain, it's just overcast and cloudy. But I will say, every time that we try to have like a, a show in the springtime, rained out every fucking time. Go ahead and play.
I'm sorry to bring this up, but I do have breaking news. Former WCW star Buff Bagwell right leg amputated above the knee. Oh wow!
For what? Did he just lose his leg?
Yeah, he just got his legs amputated.
Oh fuck! That's not a good look for Buff.
I am so sorry, Buff.
Thoughts and prayers go out to Buff Bagwell. Wishing you a speedy recovery, brother.
Here it is. This is how he got his leg. In August of 2020, Buff Bagwell was in a serious car accident in Marietta, Georgia. He blacked out while driving after drinking the night before and taking prescription medicine. He crashed through a brick bathroom structure behind a mall and shattered his right kneecap. Complication led to over 30 surgeries and his recent above knee amputation. Oh wow!
Damn, so he lost that leg. That sucks.
I am so sorry, Buff.
All right, let's go ahead and hit play.
All right.
So yeah, basically what he said there is that if Austin or I touch each other, the match is off.
What I do to him? Here's some help out here.
Oh fuck me! You're gonna see me dazzled up in a suit. This is gonna be sexy. This is the contract signing for the last man standing match. This is the only way that we could. And story. So pause real quick. In storyline, we were on a group chat, and I messaged Austin. I said, "You know what would be fucking great?" And he goes, "What's that?" And I was like, "Why don't we just cut promos on each other?" And we were doing these promos back and forth, and then eventually, we were all in like a group chat, right? And we would send the promos in, and like we would be in character and talk shit, right? So this guy Victor Cage, he was just like, you know what? That's it. I'm tired of the shit talking. You guys are gonna meet. You guys are gonna be civil. You're gonna sign this fucking contract, and then we're gonna have this match, which we already knew what the match was gonna be. It's gonna be I think it was Last Man Standing, if I remember correctly. But go ahead and hit play.
Then we are going to sign contract.
Ooh.
And if they touch each other, they might just get fired.
Oh, I know what's in that bag. I know what's in that fucking bag.
Where is he? There? He's on his way. Have a seat.
Don't,
I
don't
recognize
make
that
fun.
man.
Yeah, don't. Don't. My God. I miss that. Dude, I miss that hair. I miss that hair so much. That's a different human being, bro. Look
It's
at that.
Jesus. It's
Pause.
Jesus Christ.
Go back like 10 seconds if you could. Look at that, man. That's an album cover. That is like, bro, I was so ready to just I was like, man, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out, I could just be oh man, I miss that fucking hair.
It's
I miss
Jesus
that
Christ.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my Jesus Christ listens to Van Halen and Ozzy Osbourne. Man, yeah, this is the first time y'all are seeing me dressed up in a suit, brothers. So yeah, get a good peek because you'll never ever see it again.
Looks like you're attending a funeral.
Well, the thing is this was like an all black suit, but as you can tell, there's like a blue undershirt.
Yeah, I
And let
see
me
that.
tell you, this was so fucking uncomfortable to fucking wear in the fucking.
Was it hot out that day? I remember being hot.
I think it was because
I remember
man,
being fucking hot when you were
man,
showing me this wrestling match.
I was just like, dude, I'm so like I was like, hey guys, I'm ready to go. I'm wearing a suit. It's hot. Like let's get this done because I'm ready to get out of this thing.
I remember I walked to rallies and I was drenched in sweat with my brother walking to rallies to get food, and you send me the clips of the wrestling match. I'm like, God damn. I was like, how the fuck? All right, you want me to hit play?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, Aaron Betty. Well,
So if you did decide to show up, you took the coward's way out like you did so many weeks ago. What's been the coward for? Hey man, I didn't attack somebody from behind.
gentlemen, before you use the contract that you will sign, stating that you cannot make any physical contact. If you do, you risk losing your match, any participation in this promotion henceforth, or even having a job.
Quick question. Why'd you take off the sunglasses and put it back on? Or was it, or did you put your reading glasses or your actual glasses on? I couldn't tell.
I put my actual glasses on, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because I needed to read the contract.
Okay.
At all. So,
Pause. I'm glad you brought that up. That's the one thing that people don't realize. Without my glasses, I'm kind of blind as a bat. And in wrestling, you kind of need to know where you're going. And that's kind of tough when your opponent is standing across from you in the ring and it's just a blob. So you're gonna probably see a couple of times. I mean, no, they don't get like close-up shots, but I will tell you right now, I wrestle with my eyes closed. Like when I'm taking a suplex, like I don't want to see the sky. I just want to take the bump because like my body, I've trained my body and my brain to work well with each other. Of when they know where I'm in certain moves, like my body will just and my body will just do what it needs to do. But go ahead and hit play. I basically have told you the the backstory of this thing, but there's something that's gonna happen. There's something that's gonna happen that when it happens, I need you to pause, and you'll know it when you see it, and I'll talk about it.
Austin has already read over the contract. Kindly read it over and sign the back page. Contract under no circumstances. You hear that? Under no circumstances. Oh, I read it. That counts for you too, Loman. Suspended indefinitely without any access to rings or screenshots.
You know, I'm really glad that you actually agreed to sign this contract. Oh man, why's that? Because I ran it by our lovely boss here. I figured you keep calling me coward this, coward that. Why don't I show you just how bold I can be by adding a little bit of a extra stick to our match. Mr. Cage, if you will.
All right, so the man's convinced me. And I think it's a good idea. That for this match, it
Oh,
will
there you
now
go.
be
You can see my glasses.
for our world heavyweight championship.
Pause. Look at how pretty that goddamn belt is. Look at how pretty that motherfucking belt is. The World Heavyweight Championship, one of my favorite fucking title designs on a white strap. Brothers. I listen, you know who got to see this fucking strap in person? BPJ, baby. Brian Pillman Jr. got to see this belt in person. And I asked him because I went to an AEW show during our off season with all the boys. And let me tell you, we walked in. We walked into the venue. It was the Nutter Center, by the way. I've seen now 3 shows at the Nutter Center. We walk in and I go, "Is that Brian Pillman Jr.?" And they all look at me and they go, "Yeah, it is, bro." It's like they were all like, "You can talk to him." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I am." So I got up there and I was like, is this for like a donation or something? Because I'd like to get a picture." And he goes, "Yeah, man, how much you got?" And I was like, "Ooh, I only got a card." And one of the guys was like, "Here, man, I'll donate." I was like, "Oh, dude, you don't have to." He goes, "No, I'll donate. You need this." And I was like, "Okay, all right." So I took a picture, hand, shook hands with Brian Pillman Jr. and I said, "Hey, man, I really like what you're doing. Um, I'd really like to see you a lot more on TV. I don't know what your contract situation is like, but I was like, your dad was like a really huge influence on me, and I've kind of modeled my character after the loose cannon Brian Pillman, and I take the moniker and I use it with pride." And I asked him, I was like, "So what do you think of this world title?" And he goes, "Is this yours?" And he goes, "Yeah, a couple of my buddies that are standing over there, we all have like a ring in our buddy's backyard, and well, I'm technically the world champion." He goes, "Dude, that's fucking awesome. That is actually pretty badass. So y'all can suck it." Brian Pillman Jr. got to see my belt.
Yeah, I got to hold it.
James got to see it for the full length of my title reign. I brought that bitch to work. I didn't give a fuck. Honestly, if people were talking shit, I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I really don't care because you know what? You don't understand the hard work and how proud I was to have that fucking title, bro. So to
I'm
all of y'all that worked at Walmart that talk shit, go fuck yourselves.
and I got the whole. I thought it was a light belt. I was like, oh, it's one of them.
It felt heavy to me.
I thought it was like a replica belt because usually the replica belts are kind of they have a little weight to it, but not that heavy. When you hand that fucker to me, I about dropped it. You even fucking got scared. You're like, oh, don't drop it. It's like, god damn, I didn't realize how fucking heavy that was. It's like, fuck, that's heavy. I didn't mean to freak out Aaron when I almost dropped it. When he first handed me, I grabbed
Oh
it with
my
one
God,
hand.
yeah,
Remember? I grabbed
James
it with my
grabbed it with one hand, and I don't think he realized that it kind of did have a little bit of weight to it, and almost dropped it. And I looked at him and I said, "What the fuck?" I gave him the look. I was like, "You're not touching the ball again."
I went, aw. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? You didn't tell me that was fucking heavy. That's
I
what
didn't think I needed to.
all right.
So yeah, for everybody that talks shit to me, fuck you. Suck a dick. Most of
No,
you probably have.
here, I'll be honest with you. I don't think people were talking shit. It was just, it was kind of weird.
Eh,
The kind, yeah, like no one was like talking shit besides a couple people, but I don't want to bring up names because I really love working with these
you can
people.
you can text me the names. It's not like I'm gonna go verbally and physically
No,
attack
they
you.
don't work. They don't work for our shift no more.
Oh. Ah, that tells me exactly who it is.
Uh, no, it was just, it was weird that you brought a belt to work and you were carrying it and all that stuff. And everybody thought I was defending you. I was like, no, I always said, all the time I said about you, I said, just let him be him.
Who was it, James?
Well, they were like, well, you're a wrestling fan too. I said, well, so is Aaron.
Who who was it, James?
You don't work for Walmart no more.
Did his name start with an M?
It starts with a T.
Tim?
Travis.
No, my old smoking buddy. Nah, nah. Travis and I are cool. Well, we were cool. I haven't really talked to anybody from
He didn't really
Walmart.
talk shit mostly about you. He just thought it
Oh,
was weird.
was it just yeah, no. I think he kind of understood it. Like after hanging out with me and my other buddy that was doing it, and
Yeah, yeah.
we were like, he was like, yeah, dude, it is a little weird that you're carrying it around everywhere. And I was like, nah, bro. And my buddy, he was like, nah, bro, you don't understand the fucking hard work that this dude fucking put in to fucking get that. So
He
yeah,
just
that's
he just said it was weird, but the mostly that shit about it was Cole.
oh, because he was jealous.
I
Oh no, nah, fuck him. He's a piece of shit.
that's why I went like this.
He's a piece of shit. He cheats on his girlfriend. Oops,
No,
did I say that out loud? Oops, did I say that out loud?
can we move on? Can we move on?
Yep, sure
Okay.
can. Sure can. I love when people talk shit about me. It's funny.
And don't worry, gentlemen, I've already taken the liberty of signing this myself, so everything's official.
That puts just the right amount of stakes into the dozen of honesty. Because now you have everything to lose. Come September 4th, when I become the first ever OWP World Heavyweight Champion, I want you to bow at my feet. I want you to accept that I beat you. I'm not the same rookie that you faced 3-4 years ago. I've been in this ring almost non-stop when I actually don't have things to do. And you see, you want to sit here and say that I don't have the dedication, the hard
Ooh,
work.
pause. It's the little details. It's the little details. Did you notice that as soon as I leaned forward, my promo started flowing? It's because the alter ego of the loose cannon took over in that moment. I had it to where, because originally how the loose cannon started, he was it was just me doing an interview, right? I was like, interviewing oddly enough Victor Cage. So Victor Cage and I kind of have like a history. So I was interviewing Victor Cage and I just do like this like little head turn and then I do a quick snap back. Again, none of this you're gonna be able to find on YouTube because it's been fucking wiped, which is bullshit. But it's just the little things of like just leaning over that you could just tell that I just switched into a different fucking gear. Let's play.
Can't really have the hard work when I have somebody constantly attacking me at every corner. You, and everybody else around here thinks that they can just sit here and talk shit about how the loose cannon isn't going to be able to win the big one. Come September 4th, you guys are in for the shock of your life.
Pause. You know what's super fucking funny? Immediately after I won the world title, right? We go to our buddy Caleb's house, and oddly enough, he does not live far enough. He does not live far away from me currently. He lives like literally. If I go down my street, make a left, his house is like right there on the corner. But we went to his house and we watched All Out that year. You want to know what happened at that All Out? That's right. CM Punk fought the Young Bucks. So I will always remember my world title thanks to CM Punk. Thank you, Punk, because now even if I lose my memory, I will always remember CM Punk's brawl out with the Young Bucks and also a world title win for me.
Think you have what it takes? You think you have what it takes to beat me? Me, a veteran. The one who has busted his ass at every promotion I've been in. Me, the one who won the world title when no one else thought I could. You want this thing? You're gonna have to damn near kill me. I don't think you know what it takes. Not because I haven't seen the work you put in. Not because I doubt your ability. Because I think you are in over your head. If you ever come at me with that disrespect again, there's not a contract on the fucking planet that can stop me from tearing you apart.
Interesting words from a small man. Like I said.
Oh yeah, he legit spit on me.
You know, you shouldn't have done that. Because now, at September 4th, oh, trust me, I'm a bigger man here. I'm not going to hit you. Because at September 4th, I can't wait to get my hands on you. Because you said I'm going to have to kill you for that world title?
Oh, here it comes.
Consider your grave already dug.
Oh, I didn't know that they added this. I usually just skip straight to the match. What did you think of that? Say I'm gonna have to kill you for that? then consider your grave already dug.
I thought it was cool. I can skip this, right? I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Funny enough, if it plays any copyrighted music, go ahead and skip it. But I have full permission to play all the video if I wanted to. But yeah, you can go ahead. I don't know what the time code is for when the.
Well, let me see what's. Is it just his recap or some shit?
It's a recap, but if you would just turn the volume off.
Yeah,
It's kind of like It's kind of like the history of Austin, where Austin Danger came from. This was actually in fucking Rockington.
Oh, I recognize that city. Oh,
It's not much of a city; it's a town.
yeah.
Village. It's a village.
Village.
But go ahead. There you go.
There we
You're gonna
go.
see. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, okay. Oh my
Oh my
God!
God.
Hot as fuck.
Let me back up. Look at you.
Every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you see that little watermark right there, the EWF Reborn? You're not going to be able to find that on YouTube, as far as I know. I haven't really went to go look for it, but yeah, this you can't find the EWF stuff because somebody's a petulant child.
Look at you.
Oh, I love that fucking angle. That was my suspension angle, bro. I was wrenching that shit in. Will win. One of my favorite stips. So here's the shitty thing. Pause it real quick. Here's the shitty thing. So the phone that we were using to like record the entrances overheated, and we ended up losing some of the footage of our entrances. So that's why you're gonna see it at this angle. But then we'll go back to an angle of the mobile phone camera. So that's why you'll see a change in camera angles. But turn down the volume just for. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and just play. I don't think they play the songs for very long.
All right.
Oh, hold up. Pause. Move your cursor over to that empty red chair right there. So if you go over to your right, that's my best friend Chris, and then next to him is best friend Jonte. They will play a pivotal role in this match. I'm just gonna let you guys know. But go ahead, press play.
The moment you all have been waiting for here at one off the main event. I know it's been hot, and I appreciate every single one of you coming out here. This next match is the last standing match, last man standing match.
I think he was exhausted and a little drunk here, if I remember correctly.
The World Heavyweight title. Bring them out.
No. There we go. Yeah, we had a lot of connectivity issues to our Bluetooth speaker. All right, we might be able to just skip over this a little bit because you're not going to really get the full effect of the entrances if you would like to.
Why does it keep fucking?
Yep.
Looks too fake because I know what. Can I hold it? Sure.
Should be coming out here pretty soon. Maybe? There we go. There's my song. Oh, while this is playing, I'll talk over this because I don't want dudes coming after me. Anyways, so the whole lead up to the show was for this match exactly because it was all about who's gonna win, who's gonna be our first world champion. And like I said, unfortunately, doing outside backyard wrestling, the weather was a huge factor. So a lot of like stuff that I had planned had to be kind of mixed because the winter. Oh my god, the glaze, the glaze. Wagger hat. Oh, here we go.
All right,
Lock the fuck
everyone.
in.
In this corner, we have at a height of 6 feet, weight of 215 pounds, Mr. Evil, Austin Danger!
You suck.
And now, what the crowd has been longing for in this corner, weighing in at 140 pounds, the
Ooh, I was a
loose
fatty.
cannon, Aaron
I was in it. I was locked
This
the
is a
fuck
last
in.
man standing match again.
Ring the bell.
I'll let you boys take it away.
Do we have a bell? Oh, I don't think we had a bell. Oh, we did have a bell. Hockey fight.
I came here for him. We'll see, buddy.
I don't know who I came here for.
This is your hero. Yeah. You saved my cat from a tree.
Brother, I'm so glad I had long hair because I was about to lose it when he said my cat from a tree.
Well, that's true. I just Get him! Oh, yeah! Stay on him! Stay on him!
Ooh.
Beat his ass! Oh!
You got a ring.
Bolts with that shit. Oh God. Mm. He's got a receipt coming.
Batter up! Oh,
There's the receipt.
home run! Oh,
Also, the reason why I hit him in the legs is because my finish was the sharpshooter. By the way.
One, two, three, four,
4,
five.
5.
I blocked. All right. The tape's coming off.
It's rude. I love it. Oh, it's really rude. I love it.
He ain't having kids.
Well, there goes 3 million of them.
Woo, take it off.
That's how you sever your damn veterans. One, two, three.
That all you got, bitch? Ooh.
Oh, you got him stumbling.
Ooh. That all you got, bitch? Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I hate shots, by the way. I hate shots.
Thank you, sir. I have another.
Gotta give him a top. Oh my God! He's gotta be sterile.
Oh.
Ooh, cuddle time.
That one lingered. Oh, oh, God, he's gonna be down for a second. One, two, three,
Oh, this is where I think we go to the
4,
multi-camera.
5,
Yep.
6, set up. 6.
Not
One.
that athletic. Again, it
2,
was fucking hot and muggy,
3,
so the rest periods were literally us trying to fucking catch our fucking breath.
and we're back to 1, 2, 3,
What are we going for here?
4,
Ah.
5. 5. One. 1. 2. 2. 1. 2.
The only reason why I picked up the other one is because I didn't see where the fuck I tossed the original one. This was extremely fucking difficult for me to fucking figure out, and I finally got it.
I just came over to tell you that. No kids, no knees.
Come on!
One,
What a son of a bitch.
2, 7.
Then it's not up, he's gone.
And I'm just kidding, 7.
I was hoping that the camera person wouldn't have followed us because
Come on.
we were trying to grab something.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea because it'll pierce you as much as it'll pierce them.
Also, I'm really glad that my opponent wasn't as sadistic as I thought it would be because there was a fire right there. Oh god.
Where did
1. I promise I'm not biased.
where did he is he out here? Oh, there he is.
No! Ah! Ah!
Okay, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is fake blood. Fuck off. I'm not gonna fucking blade. Are you kidding me? And by the way, he held it very dangerously close to my forehead.
Come on! Come on, you bitch! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my lord! Come on! Come on! Oh my god! Come on, man! What the?
Oh, this. Yes.
Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Oh man! Come on, dude! Help me! Oh my Somebody god! Help me! Jesus!
I can't.
I can't.
You're actually obligated not to.
Mm.
Count.
1, 2.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh my god.
Spreading disease across.
Hey man, I'm just a cameraman now.
1, 2.
Yes, ladder.
Blood's already gone. That's the one thing I didn't like. Is that the blood had already dried the fuck out.
Come on!
Eradicated. 5. Oh, they're up. 1,
Knees are giving out.
2,
That kid's a bitch! It's a slobber knocker! Oh, he's open.
Again. Again. It's
Oh,
fake
wow.
blood. If you think that we were gonna be blading for this shit, you're sadly mistaken. It was muddy, as you can tell. We're getting fucking dirt. We would have got dirt in that fucking wound. So, fuck all y'all who
Oh.
want to talk shit.
Wait a minute now. Language.
And by the way, that ladder was not very level. I was not going up off the top.
Yet, motherfucker! Oh, shit!
Ooh.
1,
Ooh.
2,
You know, I wish
3,
he would have like reared back and like actually hit me with that. Looking back at it, I think that would have been such a dramatic change.
6,
Oh,
1.
my God.
Ooh.
God damn!
1.
Oh. Oh, about busted his back open. Count him.
1, 2,
I think we're getting close to the finish,
3,
if I remember correctly.
4,
Whoa.
5, 6,
Oh yeah, we're getting close to the finish.
7, 8. 8.
Funny backstory: we were gonna buy new padding anyways. So, and I will say I did get up a little early there because I was like, if I sit here and let him fucking do this shit,
Ooh.
Oh, he's taking charge.
oh, pause. This is the one part where I say I was greener than grass, and I accidentally hit him with a live round. You will see that his nose is busted open. Did it on accident. I apologize afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he's bleeding.
Nope!
Ooh. Count him.
You're bleeding on your back.
Oh, man. 1, 2,
Oh, Lord, he's dripping.
3,
He's dead. Count to 100. He's done.
4.
I can skip to 10 if you need. Keep going.
5.
Yeah, I had no
6.
idea that I had punched him in the nose until afterwards.
7. 8. 9.
He gave out.
10.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And your winner, the loose cannon, Aaron Baker.
Oh my God!
Dead. I was dead. So fucking bad.
Love you!
I don't think that's allowed. He caught me stumbling. Good sportsmanship. You love to see it. You're champion of the Lieutenant Maker! And everybody that has been one often hear you scream! You Lexi scream!
Oh fuck! Here comes the real reason I wanted to watch this video.
What was that, Austin Danger? That I wouldn't be able to win the big one? That I was still the same rookie from back in 2017? Turn around when I'm talking to you! You may have kicked my ass, but I walked out with the best prize. I am the first ever OWP World Heavyweight Champion. And I wouldn't have gotten here all by myself if it wasn't for my friends, if it wasn't for my family, and it wasn't for people that couldn't even be here. If you didn't notice, on my arm, it says one of my friends' last names, Dakota Boggs, who died in 2021. It wouldn't be for me being the World Heavyweight Champion for them to have their sacrifice be in vain. This isn't just for me anymore. It's for each and every one of these people here. It's for you to spit on them and every turn, Austin. It's a damn shame. Come October 2nd, if you want a rematch, bitch, you got a rematch.
I may have been last, but I'm still fucking standing. Your ass is on.
You're barely standing, Chief. And next time at October 2nd, I'm finishing the job because you are not man enough to finish me.
All right, you can stop the video now. So yeah, that was super fun reminiscing. The funny thing is the finish. It was gonna be kind of like a toss up ordeal. Like if Austin felt like I couldn't hang, he was gonna go over, and if at any point in the match I felt like I wasn't up to the job, I was to let Austin know, and he would let the referee know who was going to win the match, which I guess we had the guy on the microphone, so that would have been kind of tough. But yeah, what'd you think of that promo? I've never cut one of those kind of promos ever again. One of those just in the moment after a fucking hard fought match promos.
It was good.
Sweet. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you can put your hate comments below because I know someone's gonna shit talk it. But at least you saw me take a couple of bumps, take a couple of weapons. Those fucking kendo sticks, man, they are no joke. They are no joke. They hurt like a motherfucker. But I think that's all we got, right?
Yeah.
Because I gotta go. I gotta go run to the bank.
But I'd like to thanks to the people for 1,000.
Yeah, thank you to the people. I appreciate you allowing me to go down memory lane one last time.
To be honest with you, I don't know where this podcast would be if I didn't ask Aaron to be my co-host. To be honest with you,
Yeah, didn't you have another guy that was co-hosting before I came aboard?
I actually had two. I
Yeah,
had my
one of them just wasn't it.
let's just say he was a PDF file.
Oh, okay, that explains why I didn't like it.
I had 10 episodes ready, and his wife tells me about him.
That's crazy. That is
And I
crazy.
had my cousin lined up for it, and he just couldn't do it because time constraints was
Yep.
killing it. And it got to the point where, to be honest with you, this podcast, all it was just going to be reviews on interviews and all that stuff. The way I had to set up till I had Aaron. I didn't think about Aaron to be first till I got on Facebook and I forgot about Aaron. I was like, you know what? I'll ask Aaron. At first, you didn't think about it. You're like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because like my thing is like I was living with my current girlfriend at the time before we had a little bit of a break, and I was like, I don't know what my girlfriend's got like fucking planned or if I'm even involved. I was like, I've tried the wrestling podcast, I've tried the podcast game before, and it's just not fun because I just get in the habit of paying attention to numbers and get discouraged when I don't see growth. But I just said, you know what? Fuck it. Because I'll be honest with you. I was not gonna get like I was never gonna have an X account. I was not gonna be on X ever until James was like, man, these fucking retards on fucking Twitter, are fucking pissing me off. And I was like, James, I don't have an X account to see all these retards. And he's like, well, I think you should, because some of these fucking retards on here. My God, somebody's got to do something. Oh no, you said these fucking retarded gooners. Somebody's got to do something. And I was like, oh, okay, well,
Then, well, first me and Aaron were like, oh, let's just review pay-per-views and all. Then all of a sudden, the Twitter bullshit started. I was like, know what? Let's call out these people.
call them out. We did.
We did. So we changed our attitude. We changed everything. Then I gave Aaron one more shot. Like, are you sure you want to do this podcast with me? You don't have to do a whole lot. Just be my co-host. And
It
all that.
I think it was WrestleMania weekend because I had that weekend off. And I was like, you know what? I have a strong opinion about this show, so fuck it, why not?
And I got Aaron, and I thought I was gonna have Aaron for one shit, and all of a sudden he always messaged me, "Hey, we're doing a show." Well, shit. Okay. Oh, let me invite you.
And look at what's happened ever since. We got two fucking videos that are sitting at 2K views. I appreciate people. Listen. This is what I want to know from the people that actually watch the show. Do you want me to continue to do the WCW show? Because the numbers. I'm gonna do this to Scott Steiner, so give me a second. The numbers, they do not lie. You guys have our one WCW review from a month ago sitting at 2K views, and I couldn't be ever more grateful. It seems like you guys want some of that content. So guess what? I'm here to announce that tonight, I will be watching Bash at the Beach 1997. I will be taking notes. I will be hitting the record button as soon as I wake up in the morning, and you will have WCW Saturday Nights Episode 2 tomorrow afternoon.
Then I gotta get Aaron the new account thing too. God damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. We also had
It's WCW Monday Nights Episode 2, Electric Boogaloo.
And we also had great guests on our show.
Shout out to fucking Neckbeard and Willie. Well, Will. Shout out to those two. Those guys have been kind of like our biggest support team.
Also, I want to give a huge shout out to Alt Jake for believing in us.
Yep.
Thank you.
What I tell you when we hit 1K, man. This is where the real hard work begins.
I like to thank
real hard work begins.
I like to thank Alt Jake, Brad, and all of them from PWT community for letting us keep on doing the show. Willie, you're also the big one.
I thought you said he doesn't like being called Willie.
Who?
Willie.
I'm calling no fuck it. I'm calling him Willie.
Fuck you, you're always gonna be Willie to me.
God damn it. No name changing on me. Will, William, Willie, Bill, Billy. Don't give a fuck.
Billiam. Actually, no. He's the Squilliam fancy son to our SpongeBob.
That was, you know what's weird about Will?
Just because he lives in Canada.
No, stop it. Stop.
No, I'm just saying. He's like that. He's like that aristocrat. He holds himself in high regard. He's the Squilliam fancy son.
Well, we might had our up and down, man. Even though it was the most weirdest fucking feud.
It wasn't even beef. Like literally, it wasn't even fucking beef. Like you guys had beef over maple syrup. A maple syrup joke.
The funny thing is, before that episode, I even asked you, did I went a little too hard on Will? And you were like, no.
No, I don't think so. And then the funny thing is like fucking months later, we see like the most Canadian fight ever. You're gonna get your shit kicked. No, okay, bud.
You're not that guy, pal. And everyone was like shitting on me for it. I was like, dude, it was just a fucking joke.
How dare you make fun of all of us Canadians?
I wasn't targeting the whole fucking country.
Well, you also have to understand when we did say that, the Canadian and U.S. relations weren't on the best of terms.
I give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
It was just I was trying to make him laugh during the fucking his crash out. I was trying to get him to calm down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes when you crash on Twitter, you're gonna have a lot of shit talkers getting on your fucking comments. And I just didn't want Will to get fucking shit canned by fucking sickos. Then I like how Aaron the whole time was like, do we have a problem? Do we have a problem?
Do we have a problem?
Because I know we talked about it on the show and all that stuff, but I like it how fucking Aaron screenshots sends it to me. He goes, "It's Will talking shit to us," and I'm looking at the text. I went, "I don't know. I don't know."
Well, because then I watched this video and I said, "This motherfucker's talking shit," and I thought he was being legit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then him and I like talked it out, and I was like, "Nah, dude, I totally get it. I got it." But yeah, man, we appreciate everybody for 1,000 views. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Because
I think my mom, I think my dad, I think everyone.
I want to take my mommy and my daddy. Well, I don't have a dad, so I want to take my mommy and I want to take my amazing girlfriend. And I want to thank the Wrestling Otaku and Two Heads One Table for giving us content.
People don't realize I bust my ass making these videos. Aaron doesn't do shit. He just tells me, "Hey, I made this video. Can you do something?" And I'll edit his video and I'll publish them.
Yeah, because I'm not very tech savvy. Yeah, and plus I don't have a laptop, so I can't fucking edit my own
Don't
shit.
worry, coming soon.
Coming soon, hopefully.
It better.
Hopefully.
It better be.
Well, I mean, bills, man, bills. Bills are
But
the only thing that keeps me from getting a lot of things. But yeah, man, it's been a fun run. We're gonna hit the ground running.
and I hope you guys enjoy the oh shit, album of the week before we go.
Ooh,
I know you were on your
ooh.
little
Album of the week. Yeah. Album of the
oh
week.
whoa, breaking news, brother.
Hmm.
Will messages me.
What's up?
Actually, I was thinking a lot about it. How about I become a full-time third co-host of SWP?
Oh, that would be
Oh, hey,
fire.
Will, if you're watching, make sure I hit the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Album of the week. Sorry, I'm like going through all my records. Oh, fuck, I haven't really been listening to music this week. Can I give you a song while I'm looking?
Yeah, go ahead. Song of the week, album of the week,
I'll give
match
you.
of the week.
Oh, I don't think I've ever mentioned this one. I don't think I've ever mentioned that one. It's on the list.
Because I got a song, and I'm gonna tell you, I got a quick
Oh,
backstory of the song.
I got it. I'm gonna turn my camera on for this.
Put your dick away.
It's not my dick. Ying Baby J Malmsteen's Rising Force. So there. That's my album of the week.
I got a song of the week. It's by my all-time favorite punk pop metalcore band. Yeah, I know Aaron's not a fan of those kind of shit, but this genre has a lot in my heart ever since I was an adolescent teenager in high school.
Ever since James had hair on his nuts.
Oh yeah, I remember that day. But it's by A Day to Remember. The song's called All My Friends. The song really hit me when I first listened to the song. It's about finally seeing your friends over 10 years, and I finally did last weekend. That actually cheered me up because if I remember, I was getting shit on Twitter. That's when I was texting Aaron. I was like,
yeah. You never told me what that was about.
Yeah, right. I was trying to respond to you. My best friend texted me. I haven't seen over 10 years. He goes, "Hey man, how about we just hang out? I know you quit drinking and all that stuff. How about we just have a fire? Let's have a bonfire and all that." Yeah. It finally cleared me out. And this song came up on their Bluetooth speaker. I was like, "Hey, I love that song." And when that song was playing, I was looking around and said, "Wow, I do have all my friends that I needed."
Yeah.
And it choked me up a little bit when I listened to that song. And also, real cool story about the song: Seth Rollins in a fucking music video.
Oh, that's okay. I was like,
I fucking loved it.
I was like, I don't think I've heard this song, and then I was like, oh, it's the one that Seth Rollins is in.
I was like, fuck yeah. Will responded, hell yeah. I said to him, I said, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So we got a third co-host.
Breaking news at the end of the show. Third co-host Jones.
Will is our third co-host.
Our Canadian correspondent.
On the scene in Canada, we got Will over here for a correspondence. So, Will, tell us about the story on this.
So, Will, tell us about how All Out is going. Well, I'm honestly getting tired of Cope. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now, Will. You can't be that bad.
So, from now on, I got to change everything about the show.
Fuck. Got work to do this weekend. That's funny. That's funny.
Hey,
I don't even know where the fuck my phone went.
Will, I hope you're listening. I hope you're down to do a show tomorrow, because ratings came in and everything for All in Texas.
Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. Can't wait.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to do a recording show that will be published at
What time for that, so I know not to like fucking
Well,
have one all night fun
are you
fest.
down to do 11? Then we'll record, then I'll publish it around 1.
Yeah,
or 2.
ask Willie whenever he's free, and then we'll just talk about it.
Or yeah, I'll do it after the show. I'll do it after the
And,
show.
yeah, hopefully nothing retarded happened. Oh, I forgot something to talk about. We'll just talk about it tomorrow because
Yeah, it's fine.
I gotta keep going.
Keep an eye out on Spotify, Apple Pod, iHeartRadio for the new episode tomorrow of the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, are you free?
Also, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, like, comment, subscribe.
Hold on. Will just post it since he's my moderator. So you're free till 2 tomorrow?
Sweet.
I'm free until 2. Okay. Well,
I'll make sure because I'm not gonna have anything to do tomorrow, so all my running is pretty much done.
Will, just message me. I'm gonna give you the time. Okay. All right. That's good. Yeah, he said yes.
Cool. So
okay.
Well, then next the fucking announcement for the WCW show that'll probably be out Sunday morning.
Remind me. I'll give you the new info for the show and all that shit. So.
Okay. All right, guys. I gotta go and do fucking running. James has probably gotta go do stuff.
Yeah, I gotta cook.
Out of here. Thank you to the sponsors.
Going to my friend's cookout. I haven't seen his family in years, so yeah, let's go.
This is meant to be taken as a joke. Thank you to all of our sponsors. I'm expecting a check in the mail now that we've reached 1,000 subscribers. Again, this is a joke.
Christ.
This is a joke. I do not want a check from our sponsors. You guys are fucking fantastic. You guys don't bitch when we forget to mention you. That is Dubbies, Space Panda, and
Cowboy Revolution. Savage Pod for 10% off for Space Panda and Dubbies, and 50% off on Cowboys Revolution.
Yep.
And also in Dubbies, if you buy a bundle, they'll cut half your shipping costs off.
Yeah. So promo code Savage Pod for all of those. Go support the sponsors. Go do whatever you got to do.
Get you a tub.
Yeah, go get you a tub.
It's good shit. Me and Aaron can't lie to you. It's real good shit.
It's real great shit. Like here's the thing. Here's how good Dubbies is. I'm about to put in an order because I've gotten addicted to drinking Monsters again, and now I'm starting to wake up with really bad fucking chest pain. So,
oh no,
stop. Yeah, it's gotten really bad to where I'm like drinking 2 Monsters, like a monster and a half a night.
This is how good Dubbies is. You only need 1 drink. One bottle of water or a shaker. You're good. You're good to go.
1 bottle of water. You can buy your shaker on the website.
They got good stuff on there. You can buy a shirt. They also have
for all your
aches and pains.
Yeah, for all your. Is it CBD?
Delta 8.
Delta 8.
Delta
7. That's the shit I get high on. Space Panda. If you can start doing the disposable carts, I'll love you forever. I love you.
They'll help you with your pains and aches. They help you with your sleeping. If you have a sleeping problem, they'll help you. 10% off there. Cowboy Revolution. They just have a lot of cool fucking shirts and hats and shorts and all that shit.
Guess what? The new motto. The new motto is being stolen.
Oh,
our former sponsor. Oh yeah. What Cowboy Apparel? Is that what it is?
Cowboy Revolution Apparel.
Cowboy Revolution Apparel. This apparel is gonna get you laid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. No corn slander today. I'm actually kind of in a good mood. So, peace.
Thank you for 1K, people. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
It's the Savage Wrestling Podcast. The bell rings loud, the legends clash. James Boyer Jr. and Aaron Baker Wright do power bombs and heel turns white. Raise your horns, feel the blast. This is the Savage Wrestling Podcast. They call it fakes and praise the grades. From indie kings to Hall of Fame blades. Breaking kayfabe, truth on the track. No sugarcoat, just suplex facts. Tales from the road and rivalries burn. Championship dreams and tables turn. Feel the pop, the passion, the fire. They're the tag team that never tire. Sage talk, it's a war zone. You step in the ring, better hold your own.